Hello and welcome back to Psycholo Gaming. I'm Psycholo and we carry on our Grimgor campaign. So we are really doing well against the dwarves. Really well. We've taken Barakvar and we are currently besieging Karak and Mount Squighorn. So we'll get the Silver Road if we complete both of these battles. And we're not doing too bad. No one's come to attack us down here yet, but I think I might recruit, because we have got pretty decent income. I might recruit another army for Karakazul, just to protect ourselves, because I think, if I remember in the last episode, the High Elves who were down here somewhere declared war on us. And I'm thinking that we're going to have to start thinking about the Scaving to the east. That might be our next conquest. Depends on the dwarves really, because they still do have Mount Gumbad. And the dwarves have a little annoying habit of confederating just before they're destroyed. So they'll confederate with the Slayers down in the Slayer pit. Which will just be annoying. But yeah, I think we can get straight into these battles. So apparently this will be a Pyrrhic victory. We're going to battle it anyway because it's interesting. They've got some gyrocopters and a lot of longbeards. So it's going to be an interesting battle. So let's get right into it. Okay, here we are. Let's start deploying our troops. I wish it just remembered your layout. I think I read that was coming to Warhammer 3, so hopefully it does. Because I don't really change my deployment for greenskins because it works so well, you know. Infantry to the front, archers to the rear. It just works. And let's have our rock lobbers go for the quarrelers. And we're going to have our boar boys go for the gun throwers. We've not actually seen the boar boys, have we yet, in action? In terms of how they look. Look at them, they're just amazing. I do like greenskin armies, just for the look and feel, but to be honest, I'll probably say that every campaign, every faction that we do, I find them so interesting in terms of the detail. It's just amazing. There is Gorfang. Gorfang Rockgut. Oh, some hidden quarrelers. Rangers, even. Dwarven Rangers. And the grudge throwers have been decimated. They're quite tough, considering they're taking quite a lot of fire at the moment. So the grudge throwers are pretty much dealt with. So let's get the boar boys destroying these quarrelers. They've taken some damage, but right, let's get the rock lobbers after the gyrocopters. And the quarrelers have been taken care of. And we now can focus on the infantry coming into our ranks. Don't know what I was going for there. But let's, rather than go for... let's get them on the individual ranks of infantry rather than heroes. They won't do much damage to heroes. Ooh, but the gyrocopters are taking a nice hit. Let's have them continue taking the hit. Where is Gorfang? You go after him. And now that they are in battle, sending our trolls. These trolls are really good against dwarves because they obviously have armor piercing, which is what you need. Right, if we can bring our boar boys back into the rear of these longbeards, it might help to destroy them. Gyrocopters dealt with. We don't have to worry about chasing everything down and destroying every unit because we are in a settlement battle. Okay, Gorfang is taking some damage. This Thane is quite ruthless. Okay, let's bring in our troops to outflank. Maneuver them and let's walk. Yeah, the Thane's gone. These Longbeards are taking heavy damage. Oh, one of our rock clubbers are fleeing because they went into battle. We obviously didn't keep them at the back, which was an issue for us. And yeah, they're starting to break now. Army losses will set in soon. And we are outflanking.
Let's get out. What you want? Smash it! Smash it!
And our boar boys.
Yes, sir.
Let's get our boar boys chasing them down. There we go, army losses setting now. And victory. We win. And victory. We're getting really decent amounts of loot now. And we've got the spell shield. What does that give us? Plus 5 melee, 12% magic resistance, that's not bad. And let's go ahead and loot and occupy. Story Oathkeeper, killed in battle. And we got Troll Herder, recruitment cost for trolls, minus 15%. That's quite useful. And this shield is branded with wards of arcane protection. It has many owners in its storied past. Decent for Gorfang.
More than.
What do we want for Gorfang? Could make the all of his units better. The boys would be quite useful for him. The big lads would be useful as well. So yeah, we'll get them. Got quite a lot of money on us now. Don't want to upload. Don't want to upgrade. Rather, growth buildings, because we're just going to be replacing them. But Mount Squighorn needs a garrison. That's what it needs. And we've got a couple of bits of scrap now, haven't we? But no one we can give it to. Well, we could give it to the big uns. Could either reinforce weapons or give them armour. I'm thinking weapons. Weapons for them. We also need to replace our Goblin Shaman with an Orc one. I want a normal Shaman. I want Foot of Gork. I want that spell.
I have no
Hopefully
time
we
for
can get
this.
it soon. What building do we need to upgrade? It's a Shaman's Hut, isn't it? How far away are we from growth? A while off. A while off, because we need the Shaman's Hut. Hopefully we can get it somewhere in our territory soon. Let's go ahead and attack Karazakrak. Okay. Got quite a lot of good units in the garrison, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah, I think we can do this. According to the computer itself, we're going to be defeated, but I don't think we will be. I think we'll be fine. Alright, let's get our lines up and running. And yeah, might as well have him involved in the lines. And our archers. Group them together. Might as well group all of them together as well. Trolls and everything else. Might send them down here actually. Start deploying them. Get our arrow boys in. Unlock. Thank you. And probably get him. He's meant to be going down here, so let's get him to there. And our chariots. I'm thinking if we break through this gatehouse, we can go straight for the gun throwers. Diverts the attention of the gun throwers as well. Our trolls are taking a lot of damage, but because they regenerate, they'll be regenerating as they take down the door. The gate, rather. So, I'm not too worried. I'm glad actually they took the brunt of that fire. I am... Well, the reason I go like this, by the way, in Siege, I prefer, once our units make it up onto the wall, to actually see what they're doing on the wall. I feel like sometimes the towers get in the way of what we can see. So yeah, they can regenerate now. Trolls. I think they only regenerate... Yeah, there we go. So our trolls are regenerating. Although they're damaging the gatehouse way too fast. Too fast. Excellent, Grimgor's here. So he can attack. And bring our trolls out of battle so they can regenerate a little bit. Grimgor's having a good time there, defeating things. And the second gate is defeated, so... Let's bring everyone in. Goblin Wolf Chariots, come here. Yeah, I knew our trolls would. That was a risk, having only trolls down here. Ooh, we can. How are our archers taking so much damage? How can they have taken so much damage? I don't understand if something had been attacking them, but there's been nothing there. Ah, good. Start destroying those gun throws for me. Excellent.
What a blaster!
We get our boys up onto the wall. Then they can fire into the infantry down here. Grimgor's big war. Right, trolls are better. Gotta love trolls for the regeneration ability. We do need to get better. I feel that we've got a couple of weak units like the goblin archers, and I feel like we need to upgrade some of our infantry as well.
Time for slaughtering. Time for slaughtering.
We do need to start thinking about this.
Moving fast! Goblins!
That is the new breed.
What have we lost? We've lost
This is
archers. That's what we've lost.
Let's go. Where they got killed.
Goblins!
We are gonna get a lot of... We need to bring in our troops. We're gonna start having issues over here. If not, and we may lose our squids. And there's nothing up here really that we need to concern ourselves with anymore. Now let's bring our... Keep going.
This stinks! No, Banati!
We need to bring everyone over. Come on. Move.
Goblins! Running!
Otherwise we're going to take Central Plaza again.
They got the fear! Running!
Right, come on, move. Wonder if we can get our Arab boys to move. Why are they not moving? Come on, move. At least Grimgor can hold his own. These units are really starting to annoy me, like they're not listening to me. Come on. So slow moving in. Right, at least they're starting to move. Right, you can stay to fire at them. Everyone else move. Well, Night Goblin, you could do... Is that gonna work? No. Of course not. See, this is why we need an Orc Shaman.
Ready! Shifting!
Grimgor. Get rid of the Thane. I know they don't really suffer leadership issues, but
Nasty skulker! Got it!
excellent. He is just a complete weapon, Grimgor. Just nothing can stop him.
Where's me shrooms? No,
Right, tell you what, do that. Can you actually hit him now? No, you can't. Taking a lot of damage, but it'll be worth it. There he is, Grimgor.
Get your beards out the way!
Oh, excellent. A ranged units are starting to attack. Right, you go for the Thane. No, Rune Lord. It's a Rune Lord. Of course, it's a Rune Lord. There he is. The dwarves do look really cool. Yeah, we do need to get better units for his army.
This boy! Choppers out!
Get going!
Let's see. Excellent. Some good spells. Yeah, they're starting to break now.
Stickers ready! The bad news first! Nasty skulker! Get out!
Get ready to war!
And we war again. Yeah, everything's starting to fall and victory for us. But it took a lot out of us. A Pyrrhic victory. We only lost the Snotling pump wagons. Everything else took a lot of damage, so I think we might take this opportunity to recruit some better units. Loot and occupy, we have to for that. And we've secured the Silver Road for ourselves. So let's get Camp Ruckus for the extra growth and we can repair everything. Might actually get rid of that. What I am going to get is the Shaman's Hut.
Let's go.
Because Olug Throat Cruncher is going to come down to Black Crag.
More mushies for me.
He has been very useful, but he's no longer required. Gork will fix it. Because he's going to form part of our new army that we're going to have. And Grimgor. What can we get for Grimgor? I feel like we should get imposing presence to make him cause fear and terror wherever he goes. Or the hit points actually will be quite useful, because we do want from the front. So let's get the hit points for now, just to make him even more terrifying than he already is. And then I'm going to merge them together and get rid of the Nasty Skulkers. Let's merge them together and get rid of them. I'm just going to disband them and merge the units. So let's now get some Orc Biggins. And probably Orc Arrow boys. So not that many. And I want some boars. We don't have boar boys here. Not Orc ones anyway. So we're gonna have to globally recruit them ones. And the Goblin Wolf Chariots. We'll keep them for now, they're useful. But they might go. They may have to go. So that was an interesting couple of battles. I feel like we should keep him here. Oh, all we can do is upgrade scrap armor for the Orc Arrow boys. Kinda wanted to give them something else. But we don't have anything else to give them. That's all we can do for this turn, so let's head on into the next one.
Little war ready. Just go.
2 more turns and then we can have a shaman. And we also want a garrison to protect our new territory. I'm not going to recruit the army just yet. What I'm going to do with Gorfang though. Ah, Thorim. Thorim Grudgebearer, there he is. I wondered where Thorim Grudgebearer was, because we've not battled him while we were taking the territory down here, and now he shows up. Which is terrifying, because Gorfang is now right near where he is, and it looks like he's got quite a decent army. He's got a full stack, whatever these units are. Let's hope they're terrible units. Nashrak's Lair. Rumpik, the bloody spears are still in the game. How? I don't know. Nashrak there. Don't know how he's still in the game, but he is. And everyone else hates us. Yeah, Knights of Caledor. We do need another army just to keep them off our backs if they do decide to turn up. We've got time though, we've got time. Ooh, Spike Peak. Let's upgrade the garrison. Probably the Squigs. Squig cages, because I'm thinking that could be our goblin army. Hence why we're bringing our goblin shaman. We'll see. And oh, we don't have enough income, but we've got loads coming in on the next turn, so it's all good. Let's enter the next turn and hopefully Gorfang will survive. Okay, they tried to undercut us. Now we can see what their army's got. Oh wow, they have got a lot of quarrelers with great weapons and a lot of longbeards. I don't think we can take them. I don't think we can. Not with... Not with the ranks that some of these longbeards have got. I think we might need both armies for this fight. Thorgrim himself can pack a punch. Look at that. Weapon strength. And Gorfang is not in the same league yet. So I don't think we can do this battle. Although our Orc Boys are armor piercing and anti-infantry. We've got the Stone Trolls that are armor piercing. Our Orc Biggins are damage dealers. But no, let's decline the attack for now.
You've come for Grimgor's mercy.
Defensive alliance. Do we want a defensive alliance with Wurzag? Not at the moment.
There's fighting time and yammering time. Looks like we're gonna talk for now.
Non-aggression. Creeping Death. Non-aggression. Gorfang Blood Reaper. To be honest, I'm gonna decline.
What you want? Let's find some scum.
Let's take him out of
Safe, yes.
the underway.
Now's the time.
And let's bring him back into our territory.
Let's go.
And as for Grimgor, what we're going to do with you? Well, first of all, we're going to get all of that upgraded. And then let's... We wanted to get a new lord, so let's get a Night Goblin Warlord. Because... or War Boss, is it? War Boss, because we have got a Shaman. Confident or Tactician. I don't like any of these. Oh, Serial. Oh, look at these. It's gonna have to be plus 4 leadership. Characters aura leadership effect +4. Leadership aura size +25%. Oh, let's just go with Largug Iron Draw.
Who cannot stand?
And we'll give him some Night Goblins. Why not?
Tear these muffins around.
Yeah, what?
And ooh, that could be really decent for our Boar Boys. Yeah, it's gonna have to be that for Boar Riding. Alright, hopefully, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to go on there. Hopefully they'll go for Mount Squighorn. Let's hope they go for it. No, they're going to go for Gorfang. Of course they are. Let's retreat. Your warriors range deep into hostile lands, but all is not well. There are dark omens abroad, as if the shadow of some horned god was watching from the evil moon above. The army is fettered by Morsalim's glare. Let's do nothing. And we discovered his ambush.
My name. Come on.
Right, after this turn, he can come out of underway.
What you want?
And you know what? Let's bring him up to Mount Squighorn. Ah, there we go. See,
I am the White Dwarf.
Nashrak can have it.
This is not in the Damas Kron.
Is it? Right, okay.
I'll do it.
And we should now be able to recruit a shaman. And we want an Orc one. Arog, which is tough, which is quite useful. Or Tooth Taker. Let's go with Arog.
What you want?
And let's get rid of the chariots. It's going to have to be the chariots. We don't really need them.
Fist. Into motion.
And we can start using some really decent spells. We could get this for our new army. Helps toughen up goblins.
I'll crush them all.
Excellent. Things are looking up. Look at that. Mount Gumbad has been taken. So let's bring our army back. Let's take Grimgor out of that stance.
Not double war boss.
We've got to actually check, I think. Have we got... We've got Lava Spider Riders. Got some decent units in the Regiment of Renown, so I might give them to... have some decent units. Because it is a goblin army, so let's give him some decent units. He doesn't need a full stack at this point. Might need though some. Well, he's got some cavalry already. Let's give him some more. Let's give him the Wolf Riders as well, and let's bring him to Azul. And construction costs. And now, what do we have at pillars? We've got some useful units. Let's see what happens. Oh, apparently it's going to be a Pyrrhic victory. We can put them under AI control. Apparently, though, we do lose a lot of units if we do go through with this battle. But you know what? It's gonna keep it fun. We have to take risks. So let's get into it. I'm just checking. Can't remember what we've actually equipped Grimgor with. Yeah, let's. I don't see why not. Let's get into the fight. Okay. Let's get the weaker units into dispersed here. And then our archers. And Grimgor. So that's all of those units. Right, then we want our trolls. Oh, yes, trolls. And they're all ready together. Can we... Oh, they're not Vanguard deployment, are they? So annoying. And our reinforcements come from that side. Okay, let's move out. See, cavalry isn't as needed in this battle because it's going to be difficult to outflank them. Right, can we reach? No, we cannot. I have to come in closer. We'll be able to hit them soon now. And they can hit us. Now let's... What spells has our Gaze of Mork? Really useful spell. Can't wait until we get some better spells though. I love the Orc Shaman. Right, we're going to have to take in our troops, aren't we? Okay, maybe not. Halt. Right, hopefully we can keep our lines together. I don't know what I was thinking then, but our lines slightly went out. So there we go, Squig's going in. There we go, and our Squigs are in.
to battle! Shaman! See my gun!
There we go, it actually hit something. This is why we need a shaman in our lives. Right, squigs are gone.
War boys! Let's get them! Blossom with spells! We're the green tide! Moving fast! Run, boys! Crash up! Terror boys! Hang on! Injection! Terror boys! Don't watch it! Smash 'em! Run, boys!
Now, where's Grimgor?
Nasty skulker!
Absolutely, they need to be defeated.
I understand. Russia! You're the boss! Time for slaughtering! Diggers!
Alright, let's get
Boys!
out of here with these guys.
Boys! Time for slaughtering!
Now, where are our immortals? With Grimgor. Good. At least things are starting to crumble. We've lost our cavalry units. They have completely been destroyed. Our trolls are, however, picking up the slack here, so decent. And our reinforcements are helping. Ah, at least our shaman has helped kill at least one thing. There he is. Because it's a subterranean battle, I don't think, even if they escape, I don't think they actually survive. If we wipe out the army, we win this. They're all defeated. So we need to win this. We do need to win this one. Alright. Take him out. You gonna hit him? Too close.
Nasty skulker! On it!
Let me help you. Chop his ass.
Now where's Grimgor? Grimgor's nearly defeated Thorgrim. Look at him. Running. Afraid of Grimgor. Say my name. Say my name.
Show us the enemy. Attack the kids. Attack.
There we go. This is how Grimgor means business.
Shaman. See my guns. Say my name. Say my name.
There we go, everything's just crumbling. Victory! Pyrrhic victory. We just lost some orc boar boys, which isn't bad. And we're going to eat the captives. Excellent. So because we've defeated Thorim, we get construction costs minus 10% for all buildings in local province and plus 10 to our research rate. Excellent, Grimgor. And I'm tempted to get those swamp things, those river trolls. Oh, should I just get some more orc boar boys? When we can. Yeah, we might as well auto-resolve and just lose the ball boys because we need to recruit them anyway. So that's Thorim. Karak is obliterated. And let's get imposing presence. I think after defeating Thorim Grudgebearer, he now causes fear and terror. Grimgor is known throughout the land. And soon we can get Brainburster. This is one of the best spells. I love it. And then hopefully Foot of Gork will come soon. With Grimgor now, let's take him to Karak, recruit those boar boys, and then maybe the Border Princes should be next. Oh, there's a war going on there. Or should we come up into the mountains here and deal with the dwarves? I'm kind of liking battling dwarves. With Gorfang, I'm thinking the Skaven. The Skaven look like they need to be taken care of. Right, let's get some Goblin Rock Lobbers. Do you want pump wagons or not? I think we want some trolls. Let's get some stone trolls. And ooh, those trolls will be quite useful. But no, let's leave those trolls and get night goblins. And then they can camp out in Black Iron Mine. Gorfang can jump over, and we can start taking some of these territories for our own. Everything else is looking okay. They're not doing too bad. Skull Crag seem to be doing okay. So let's head on into the next term.
This way.
Right, Grimgor, we need something decent. Four boys. Four boys it's gonna be. And your garrison can also upgrade where you are. Everything else is fine. And
Come on.
we're going to see what's on the other side.
Let's go.
Right. We're going to reinforce all the weapons. Make these big uns even more powerful.
Ready for bossing!
Our lovely shaman. We've got Brainburster. I feel like we should get another shaman for Gorfang actually. Could be quite useful for him. Cunning, knowledgeable is quite useful. Gorfang, Teeth Robber. Any relation? Gorfang and Gorfang.
Send me to battle.
Okay, let's see what's at Mount Silverspear. Richter's clan nest. So let's bring him down. And you can see what's at Crookback Mountain. You're recruiting, and everything else is okay. I don't want to do this battle until we've got... Tell you what we might have to do. 1, 2... Yeah, let's Oh, we can't bring him over on this turn. What about if we doesn't make him go anywhere any faster. Just gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4 turns just to get to there.
Right, let's get them.
Non-aggression pact with Nashrak. To be honest, I really might want him to help me out with the Skaven, so yeah. Oh, the ogres are leaving. And lethal etiquette.
This is my land.
Alright, let's bring him over.
Not doing that.
We need to get rid of something, so let's get rid of... Actually, let's get rid of some Orc Arrow boys.
I'll crush them all. Give them an edge.
And then he can hop over on the next turn. Right, upgrade. And... don't have enough cash.
Gobbo War Boss!
More Skaven. Oh, I've got quite a lot of garrisons here. Interesting. I say, shouldn't Spike Peak have better units? But it does have better units. Okay, let's head on to the next turn.
It's fighting time.
No. And Gorfang can come down.
This better involve fighting. Come on.
We may go for Akendorf next.
By the comet!
That might be a target. I think
Go. Send me to
we might have to leave the campaign here because the time is getting on and this episode is getting long. So we're poised now to... no, that's a word Grimgor would use, but we are poised now to either start conquering the north and going to the Border Prince's territory, or the Skaven, or we could do both. I'm definitely going to take the Skaven out, I think, because they're just ready for it. Look at them. They've not even got any defences here. They're just ripe for the taking, and Grimgor would just take them if they are. At least the Border Prince have got some sort of defence going. Pitiful as it may be. Well, we don't know if it's pitiful yet, so shouldn't really say that. We could jump up into here and take these mountains, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with Grimgor yet. But we are definitely going to start taking out the Skaven. So as always, if you're enjoying this series, don't forget to click that subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And if you've enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button and leave me a comment. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.